Today, top Ukrainian and Russian diplomats are meeting in Turkey for the first high-level peace talks since Russia invaded Ukraine 2 weeks ago.
This comes as Russia is facing condemnation for an attack on a maternity hospital in the city of Mariupol. CBS 2's Elijah Westbrook here with the very latest developments for us. Elijah, good morning.
I can tell you that Ukrainian officials say at least 3 people are dead, including a child, and more than a dozen others are wounded after a Russian airstrike destroys a maternity hospital in Mariupol. Now, in the capital of Kyiv, thousands of civilians are making their way to safety, while a top Ukrainian advisor says ceasefires in many other regions are not holding. The White House is calling the attack barbaric. A massive airstrike at a children's hospital in Mariupol is leaving mothers and their children scrambling for help. The blast left this nursery shattered, also creating a monstrous crater outside. Ukraine's president calling the attack proof of a Russian genocide.
What kind of country is Russian Federation that is afraid of hospitals, afraid of maternity wards, and destroys them?
The besieged port city in the south has come under heavy Russian bombardment that has now cut off electricity and water to more than 400,000 people. City officials say at least 1,200 civilians have been killed since the war began.
This is the kind of thing that a dictator does in an act of terrorism in order to get civilians to put pressure on the government to try to surrender.
Amidst the chaos, Russia is claiming the U.S. is building chemical or biological weapons in Ukraine, a charge being dismissed by the Pentagon.
The Russian accusations are absurd. They're laughable.
The White House is warning that Russia is making the accusation as a pretext to perhaps later use the weapons themselves. Now, Ukrainian and Russian diplomats are expected to sit down in the capital of Turkey today in one of their first high-level talks since Russia invaded. Ukrainian officials are hoping a turning point could be reached in the raging conflict. Mary?
Elijah Westbrook. Elijah, thank you so much.